No, the title is not clickbait. Club Penguin hackers actually stole my Snapchat account. So last month, I was just chilling on my computer when I got a call from my friend Salman, aka Purple Pimp. I'll link his channel in the description. I pick up and I'm like, yo, what's up? He says, hey bro, I think your Snapchat account might have been hacked. Wait, what? First of all, you sent a message in the group chat and I knew something was up because you never message in the group chat. He's right, I never message in the group chat. So I say, yeah, that's weird, I didn't send anything. What did it say? He's like, well, yeah, so, the message said, all you
gentlemen.
Dick pic. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure I didn't send that. So I go on my phone, open up Snapchat, I've been logged out. I try to log back in, I can't log in. I go check my email, 3 emails in a row from Team Snapchat. First one says there was a login attempt from an iPhone X. I do not have an iPhone X. Second one says my password was changed. By who? Third one says the login authentication app was enabled. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I have been pwned. I go over to Discord to see if any of my friends are online so I can tell them what's happened, and I notice I've received a few messages from Mitch, one of the moderators of my Discord server. In the messages, he's telling me to make sure I have access to my Snapchat account, which surprised me because I never promote my Snapchat anywhere, I never used it, so I was surprised that he would know about it. So I respond telling him that it's been hacked and I can't log in, and he replies back saying, yeah, CPPS or whatever, Anthony, I think. What? Now, for anyone who isn't clued in, a CPPS is a Club Penguin private server, and back in March, I made a video all about these servers that were designed to keep the spirit of the original Club Penguin alive. And in that video, I talked about one fabled individual who seemed dead set on sabotaging other Club Penguin private servers so that his one would run supreme, and that individual was called Anthony. So immediately, I'm like, there is no way. And I ask Mitch, I say, you're joking, right? And he responds back, no. So I head over to my Discord server and see that the culprits of the Snapchat invasion had actually been messaging in the chat. In my chat. The audacity. That's like if you were to rob someone's house and then just stay the night. Like, no, you can't stay here. So there were 3 supposed people involved in the incident. One of them, called Jacko, posted a couple of screenshots to show that they were indeed logged into my Snapchat account. While another one, the one who claimed to be Anthony, although his name on Discord was Riley, wrote that he had created evidence of me asking fans for explicit images and that he had sent this evidence to Keemstar.
What is up, Drop Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar.
Now, the third dude was called Jacob, and he was kind of just there. I don't know why he came, to be honest. You had one dude sending dick pics to my friends, another guy fabricating evidence for Keemstar. Meanwhile, you have the third dude talking about the Nintendo Switch. Now, Aaron, another moderator on my Discord server, asked them why they hacked my account, and Riley, who again is supposedly the real Anthony, posted my video talking about Club Penguin private servers. So this was apparently a revenge hacking, which I don't think was justified, because in that video I wasn't even making fun of anybody. I was more so just laughing at the fact that there was drama in the Club Penguin community to begin with. Hell, before that video I didn't even know there was a Club Penguin community. Now, they eventually stopped talking in my server, but not before plugging their own CPPS, and Jacko ended it by writing, "Gotta go, nice meeting you." What in tarnations? This is the most amicable cyber attack I've ever seen. So obviously, I'm looking at all of this and I'm like, okay, this is ridiculous. Let me get my Snapchat account back. So I go to Snapchat support, send a ticket to let them know what's happened, and I didn't get a response for like 3 days, which, I mean, for a situation like this, I would hope they'd be able to respond quicker, but I never use Snapchat anyway, so I wasn't too fussed. I opened the email and it says, "Thanks for reaching out. Sorry for the delay. We promise we weren't ghosting you." So at this point, understandably, I had lost all hope. "We hope that the issue you wrote in about has been resolved and that you are happily snapping." What do you mean you hope the issue has been resolved? That's like if a car landed on my leg. It was in the sky, I don't know. But it landed on my leg and just completely wrecked that thing. I go to the hospital, the doctor's like, okay, be right back. 2 hours later, the doctor comes back and is like, yo, your leg good now? What do you mean? You haven't done anything. So I respond back. I say, hello, the issue has not been resolved. The hackers still have access to my account and have locked me out by changing the password and verified email. The next day, Snapchat responds saying that they've reset my password and they gave me a link so that I could create a new one. Great. So I created a new password, but I still couldn't log in because the hackers had enabled the authentication app, meaning that even with the password changed, they would still receive the verification code that I needed to verify the login. So I was still locked out. I notify Snapchat about this, and they're like, damn. Yeah, that sucks, bro. What? They tell me that the only thing that can be done is for me to request that they delete the account, but this means that the username will not be available in the future, so I can't create a new account called Tamago2474 for. So I accepted defeat and requested they delete the account. So now it's gone, and now nobody can use it, which is a bit annoying, but I never really used it anyway, so I guess I'm not gonna miss it too much. Now, I wanted to round off this video with a bit of a public service announcement. Firstly, if a website you're signed up to gives an option to enable two-factor authentication, you should probably enable it. And secondly, be really careful about the websites you sign up to. I'm not sure, but I have an inkling that the way these guys were able to get my password was by looking at the registered user details for one of the Club Penguin private servers I'd signed up to in the past. Remember that these private servers are run by ordinary people, usually quite young people who don't have the resources to invest in the level of security that a company like Disney would with the original Club Penguin and Club Penguin Island. I mean, we know the fate of both of those games now, but my point still stands. So, watch out, don't sign up to just any website, and try not to use the same password for multiple accounts. WordPass12, rest in peace. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Shout out to my friend Salman for alerting me about it first. I've linked his channel down below. And shout out to my Discord mods Mitch and Aaron for handling the situation. If you want to join our Discord server, it's called Tamago Town. I'll leave a link to that below too. Alright, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there and expect to see me on Drama Alert real soon, okay? And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.